cup of chamomile tea at 4 a.m. My floorboards are very creaky. It's quite annoying when you're trying to be quiet at 4 a.m. Especially because my downstairs neighbour's bedroom is directly below this room. So I worry about waking her up. But shikate kanai. Let's turn the kettle on. Now this might be a little loud, so you might want to turn your volume down. There we go, the kettle is now on. Oh, that was not a very pleasant noise. While this is boiling, I'm going to prepare my cup and some chamomile tea. I will be using this cup. It says the boss on it because I'm a girl boss. The chamomile tea should be in this cupboard. However, as you can probably see, there are many teas in this cupboard. It's somewhat hard to dig through them and find the chamomile. We have sleep tea, which is a combination, I have some more here, of spiced apple, vanilla, chamomile and passion flower. And then we have jasmine green tea, some peppermint tea, some lemon and ginger tea, and then in this one we have some yerba mate, and then mixed teas in here, all sorts of mixed teas, some more herbal teas in there, and then over here we have some Earl Grey tea. So let's see if I can find any actual chamomile. Is this chamomile? Not that I can see. I don't want to spill anything, so I'm going to put the phone down here. We have now revealed the second layer of teas. We have some PG tips up here and something down here, which honestly could be anything. I'm gonna see if I can get a closer look. This is a nest of noodles that's not even in a packet. I'm just gonna put that over there and hope it doesn't hurt anyone. We have a lot of this minestrone soup. I don't know what that's about. This is somewhat precariously balanced, so I'm going to put the phone down again. That could have gone quite badly. Why is there these noodles? What's going on here? like peppermint. I'm pretty sure this is peppermint tea. I'm pretty sure this is peppermint tea. That was the kettle boiling. Green split peas. There is no chamomile. Where is the chamomile? Very strange. I don't even know what this is. I have now emptied out the entire cupboard. We have a very small amount of oats, some sugar, red berries infusion tea, and then quite possibly most interesting of all, some, do you see that? That's dried porcini mushrooms. Dried mushrooms. Very delicious mushrooms. But no chamomile tea. This is very strange. What could this mean? I know we had chamomile tea at some point. Where did it go? Is it in this one? I have a theory. There's lots of teas in this one. Let's just find out. What is this? Pure chamomile. That looks promising. I think this is it. This is chamomile tea. That smells like chamomile to me. I think so. I think this is it. This is the chamomile. Wow, I didn't even have to take out half the stuff that was in the cupboard. I could have just taken that out. This is very sad. Look how much I have to put back now. Look at all this stuff I must now return to this cupboard. This is upsetting, truly. But first, let's get this chamomile tea brewing. Now, personally, I like a little bit of honey in my tea, especially herbal teas. So we're going to put a tiny bit of honey in this. That should be enough. And I'm going to grab a teaspoon. Okay, it's time to pour the tea, guys. The tea has been poured. While that brews, I shall now return all of these teas. That was a little loud. How the actual fuck did this all fit in there? Okay. Let's do this logically. I know this was here. So this was probably on top of this. No, this was not on top of anything. This was out here. This was on top. No, this was on top of this. I think. Then this was like here. And then this was in the front here. And that's all of those things done. Now for the hard part. Panko. That can go there. You see, this is actually a lot like playing Tetris, but with real life objects. Some corn flour. Wow. I didn't know we had corn flour. I wonder when this went off. I bet this is very old. Oh. It actually just went off. 2 days ago. Wow. Amazing. That'll probably be fine. I'm sure. For another 12 years. I don't even know what this is. Light brown sugar. This bag is not even closed properly. Who knows? Somehow there are noodle bits everywhere. This doesn't make any sense. We have this hot chocolate that I never eat. Or drink, I guess. Some split peas. Should we find out if these went off at some point? September 2019. I'm sure they're fine. Then we have all of this minestrone soup. We seem to have a lot of this, and yet I have never seen anyone consume it. No, this should go up here. Now, I'm using a technique to organize this better than it was organized before. I try and stack the back higher than the front, because now I have a nice platform with which to build up. Actually, this stays out here. See? Bam. This is organized way better than it was before. Oh, this also needs to go in there. Actually, this should go beneath the teas, because I use the teas more often. I should not have tried to do that all at once with one hand. This green tea packet is about to fall. There you go. Okay, let's try this again. Icing sugar on the bottom this time. And then we can stack teas. Like so. Tea, 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 tea. And now there is one pack of noodles which can comfortably sit here, and some golden caster sugar which can comfortably sit here, And there you go. A perfectly packed cupboard with me. No thank you. It's time to check up on our chamomile tea. Oh no. Oh no. You'll never believe what's in the bottom of my cup of chamomile tea. Do you remember earlier on in the video where a nest of noodles fell out, knocking this cup over? Do you remember that? Well, guess what? It appears to have left some noodles in the cup, which I've only just noticed. So there are small pieces of noodle in the bottom of this chamomile tea. Here is one piece of noodle. And it seems to have been cooked by the boiling water. Very strange. Well, this was something that I could not have possibly foreseen happening. Oh, I've got another one. I think there's only one left. Do you know, when I decided to make this video, I was thinking of various things that may take place, but I can tell you with perfect honesty, I was not expecting to be fishing noodles out of my tea. That is not something that I could have possibly predicted, and we just disproved any authoritarian government that claims to be able to predict and monitor human behavior, because there is no way I could possibly have known that there would be noodles in my tea. It's simply impossible. I just throw these bits of noodle away. They should go in the food recycling, I believe. That's how you clean. That's how you clean. Oh, that's gonna smell tomorrow. I just realized this. There's the shells of the mussels I was eating earlier today. Mule, as it's known in French. Ah, shit. I thought that was a little too easy. I left this like a fool. Like a goddamn fool. Now, where am I? This seems impossible. I mean, technically it fits. Oh, sorry about the vibrations. What if, okay, I had an idea. I'm gonna take this off from here. I'm gonna mix and match some things. Okay, we're gonna try swapping this for this. That was a good idea. This is probably gonna fall, right? But this would also have most likely fallen if it was in this place, right? But this is not made of glass, so therefore if it falls, it's largely inconsequential. And there we go, that's what I like to call a risk assessment. So I think we're all ready to have a sip of our chamomile tea. Let's drink some chamomile tea, guys. some nice chamomile tea. Okay everyone, thank you for watching.